Welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Chicago White Sox and the Toronto Blue Jays. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. All right, ready to get underway. Here's the veteran shortstop, Tim Anderson. And a pitch. Fly ball to right. Now there's one away. And now it's Luis Robert. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Looks like he went up there guessing on the first pitch. It was going to sell out to it. Didn't make any contact, though.
The next offering misses. And now it's even 1-1. And a foul ball. Broken bat, and it's popped up. Guerrero makes the play, and there's 2 down. Andrew Benintendi steps up.
23. Andrew Benintendi.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Here's Eloy Jimenez. And first offering is fouled off. Two outs. Strike 2.
Well, this guy on the mound understands it. This batter's trying to take him deep. I think the key here is change speeds. Keep him off balance.
Popped up right side. Makes the grab on the run. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Here's George Springer. The line to kick the pitch. There's the strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, that's textbook pitching right there. I mean, he executed those first 2 pitches perfectly.
Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle of the base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Bo Bichette up to the dish. There's the strike. There's a strike.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 1 away. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. And that's in there for strike 1. And strike 2. Springer leads off first with 1 away. That misses. Going to count 1-2. Got him swinging.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a
Springer on the run. There's the ball. Throw to second. Out at second. That ends the inning.
well, trying to get
back here at the ballpark. And now Yohan Moncada. And he deals. Fought off foul. Manoah, an all-star a season ago. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a sinker, and he works in a changeup. And the 0-1. There's a strike. Gary Simmons has the plate duty in this one.
Well, with Simmons, it's not always your standard strike zone, Boog. It kind of gives a little extra in some parts of the zone and then can be tighter in others. But I think the important thing is he doesn't get labeled as inconsistent, so you got to stay ready up there.
And a pitch. And that's too high. Yeah, one of those umpires, you just have to know what to expect, right?
Exactly.
On a line, base hit.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Now a throw to first, and he won't get back in time. It's a double play. Yasmani Grandal up to hit. And first offering is fouled off. And the 0-1. Center field. A little bloop single. And that keeps the inning going.
Boog, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
And the batter now, number 79. Line drive. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. The White Sox back here at Rogers Center, bottom of the inning. Here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk. That misses, and that is ball one. Chris, Alejandro Kirk, stocky catcher, an all-star in 2022. This guy can hit.
Yeah, he can, and really just surprised everyone coming onto the scene, doing such a great job that became an all-star with very little big league experience before that.
And quickly one away in the second. And now it's Dalton Varsho. In there for strike one. Ball one there.
1-0.
The 1-2. And that one in the air center field. Robert moves under it. And it's caught for the out. Here's Matt Chapman. And first offering is fouled off. No score here in the second. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
He's in a great spot right here, ahead in the count 0-2. All four pitches in play right here, partner.
Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. Andrews slings to first, inning over. And welcome back. Well, here we go, top of the third, scoreless game. Here's Elvis Andrus. Manoah back to work. Foul ball.
You know, these White Sox, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time. And that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boog.
At the belt and fires. Foul ball still 0-2. Oh, 0-2 now. This one blasted deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. With one swing, he quiets the crowd. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0.
For a pitcher, the odds are in your favor if you keep that breaking ball down. That time, he got punished for it. Hitter just did a really good job of staying within himself and getting the barrel to the baseball.
Here's Tim Anderson. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Hit hard, base hit.
He was all over that one. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle. allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
The other way.
Tried to shoot it the other way and almost kept it fair. Not quite, though.
And the right-hander deals. Drops into the glove, and there's one away. Now it's Andrew Benintendi to hit. Picked up a base hit to center his first time up. Benintendi, 28 years old, and he took home a Gold Glove in 2021. Dive, and he's got it. The throw over to Merrifield. On to first, safe. So they get one, but a really nice try there. Eloy Jimenez now. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. Base hit center field. Benintendi makes the turn at second, and that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away. Yoan Moncada with a chance to hit. Swung on, belted. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. The White Sox with the homer to get things going. Set for the bottom of the third. Up to the plate, it's Brandon Belt. Ball one low. Belt goes 6 feet 3 inches, hitting 7th in today's lineup, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2009. That pitch in for a strike, and 1-1.
Had some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far, moving the ball around nicely.
In there. And so now 1-2. Good eye right there. Two on the way. Stays alive. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Everything came together for him. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Whit Merrifield in the box now. Takes strike one. On the ground. And it gets by him.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one. Ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
Here's Kevin Kiermaier. That misses the zone, and that's ball one. Bell, the lead runner at second. Merrifield at first with no outs. And another ball. On the ground, right side. And it gets by him. And they're happy to play station to station right here. Bases loaded, nobody out.
Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock. Now a great opportunity to at least tie up this game with something like a sac fly or an error in the infield, but another hit to the outfield could absolutely end it.
This to third, and that one finds its way through. One runs in, another comes in to score, and a 2-1 ball game now, and that's a double. Sebi Zavala, and he'll be the injury replacement, taking over third. 2 runners in scoring position. Nobody out. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Dominating strikeout there on just 3 pitches.
Up the middle. Tosses to first. Out number 2, and another run comes in. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Alejandro Kirk. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Fly ball down the line. Pulls up and it drops for a hit. In comes the run from third. It's 4-1.
Picks himself up at RBI. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Now at the plate, Dalton Varsho. And first offering is fouled off. Righty delivers. That's a strike, and it's 0-2.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out. Get as much as you can. Give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard.
Well, he settles under it in left, and back now in Toronto. New inning getting started, and now the first baseman, Andrew Vaughn. The right-hander back to work. Now a screamer into the outfield. Kiermaier squeezes it, and there's one down. And now up to the plate, Yasmani Grandal. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
The pitch. And a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Inside, and it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Well, it definitely didn't come out of his hand the way that he was intending it to, and the release point was a little bit off as well.
And first offering is fouled off. To third, and it finds its way through for a hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Andrews in the box now as he leaves that one up high. The solo homer his first time. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Springer there makes the catch. Both runners tagging. And the throw's offline, safe at third. Back to the top of the lineup. So up next for Chicago, Tim Anderson.
Showed a really nice opposite field approach in his last at bat.
That one finds the zone. 0-1. A moment everyone thinks of with Tim Anderson is the walk-off homer he hit in the inaugural Field of Dreams game in 2021. That felt like a movie.
Yeah, and it was a movie that Tim Anderson had never seen.
That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. Gone. He'll circle the bases, and we are starting over. It's 4-4.
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Luis Robert now. Now fly ball to right center. And that is that. 3-run bomb for the White Sox. All even now at 4 apiece. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Bottom of the 4th, and now for the Jays, Matt Chapman. There's a strike.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot. Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
Next offering is fouled back. Goes down looking.
Boog, he was shopping at the buckle right there, the way that slider made him look. That was just nasty.
Brandon Bell getting ready to hit. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. In the air, right field. And there's 2 down. Whit Merrifield up to the plate. Singled and scored his first time. And it's fouled away. The 0-1. And that skips in the dirt. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Blue Jays go down in order. This game's all tied at 4.
It's just some places we go. It's just some whips we roll. Oh, always we know. Just some things we show. Oh, cool.
Welcome back. We go to the top of the 5th. Andrew Benintendi up to the plate. The pitch. Good eye right there. When you look at Benintendi, think about this. He played in the same conference as both Alex Bregman and Dansby Swanson. Those 2 guys picked ahead of him in the first round. But it was Benintendi who was the SEC Player of the year they all got drafted.
Yeah, the organization clearly saw something special in this kid as a prospect, and it's paid off nicely.
Kiermaier makes the grab, 1 down.
It's a little drop and drive on that swing. Backside collapsing just a little bit, trying to put the ball in the air.
Eloy Jimenez steps to the plate for the White Sox. Hard hit right side. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th. So up next, Sebi Zavala. That one ripped left field. Varsho raging back towards the wall. And that one is out of here. He'll touch them all. And the White Sox jump out in front. It's 5-4. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot.
Vaughn now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Two consecutive base hits for these guys here. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there.
And that one is lifted in the air. And George makes the grab. That takes care of Grandal. And that is the inning. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. And the home team down a run. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's Kiermaier now. The wind of the pitch. Swings through that.
0-1.
And a bunt towards 3rd. And he beats the throw. Shows off the wheels right there. An infield single. And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
And the righty deals. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. The pitch. That's out to center field. Robert going back on it. And it's caught just in front of the wall.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a breaking ball right there. Lucky it stayed in the ballpark.
Bichette in the box now. Takes strike one. Kiermaier stands at first with one out. Swing and a ball lifted left field. He's under it. Hauls it in, and there's two away.
The batter, the first baseman.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. So 2 down. Alejandro Kirk next up for the Blue Jays.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
That one's in there, 0-1. The pitch. And a foul ball. First and second, 2 down. Swings and misses, struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Eric Swanson.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
Swanson, 29 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Right-handed reliever, and a big swing and a miss.
Well, pretty clear to me, he was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Next one misses. Now 1-2. Righty to the plate. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Now it's the second baseman, Elvis Andrus. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
And next to hit for the Sox, Tim Anderson. Hit hard, should be extra bases. Around third. 1 run's in.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
So digging in, Luis Robert. To the right side, Merrifield throws to first. 1 away as the second run of the inning scores.
The left fielder, number 22, Andrew.
Benintendi up here. Benintendi, the former first-round pick, Golden Spikes Award winner. That's hard hit on the line. Kiermaier flashes the leather on the running catch.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
First and third, 2 away. Seby Zavala steps to the plate for the White Sox. Hammer, base hit. Throw into third. And he's in there. And a run comes in to score.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Trevor Richards gets handed the rock. Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it. Cease back to work. Strike one. Varsho in his third season, 26 years old, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Wisconsin. In the air, out towards right center. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. Around second now, going for 3. Safely into third with a leadoff triple.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job.
Hard ground ball, base knock.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Next offering is foul back. Chapman on at first, nobody out. And down on strikes. 1 away, bottom of the 6th. Whit Merrifield will hit next. In there, and it's 0-1. Bounce to the right, and he grabs it in foul ground. Swing and a base hit. Chapman on his way to third. Chapman headed home. He will score, and now just a 2-run deficit. In there safely.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Just a beautiful triple from start to finish. Got a pitch he could drive, turned on it, and hammered it out front into the gap. Right out of the box. I love how he was hustling, and I think he knew he was going for 3 as soon as it touched down.
1 away with a runner at third. And a count 1-2.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Kicks and deals. Pitch misses, and the count is filled up. Kicks and fires. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Three balls, 2 strikes the count. Battling here as he fouls it away. Grinding AB right here. About to see pitch number 10. Next offering is fouled back. Got him. Huge strikeout there. And the batter. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Robert moves under it. And that'll do it. They get 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. We're through 6 full. White Sox 8. And we go to the top of the 7th. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Yasmani Grandal. The pitch. Swings and misses. And that is strike 1. And ball 1. Here's a 1-1. And a swing and a miss. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Now all even up. Good job to fight that one off. Here comes a pitch. In the air, right field. Springer there makes the catch.
Now back. Right field.
And up next for Chicago, number 79. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
And the 0-2. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it. He's got it. 2 away now.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Next pitch is popped up. And that ends the inning. 1-2. Back. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Ronaldo Lopez.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
So up next, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. in for a strike. Strike 1. And there's a strike. Bichette gets his lead at first with nobody out. And he grounds one to the right side. And foul ball. And a swing and a miss. And 1 out now. Alejandro Kirk next up for the Blue Jays. And first offering is fouled off. That one the other way. Base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Now, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Good pitch, slider down and away. Just stayed down and threw it nicely. It's such an easy pitch to pull off of because you're probably thinking fastball down the middle initially. At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog. Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
Next pitch misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Robert moves under it. Puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 away.
Now back. Third baseman, Matt Chapman.
Now Matt Chapman at the plate. On the ground to third. Zavala. They get the force. Out number 3. So they strand a pair. We look ahead to inning number 8. White Sox 8 and the Blue Jays 6. For the top of the 8th, leading off Tim Anderson. And the right-hander back to work. There's a swing and a drive. And off the base of the wall. And he's got a double, his 4th hit.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Rips one to right. And George makes the grab. Runner tags at second. Tag out at third. And that's a double play.
Man, you have to be sure if you're tagging from second base that you're going to move up to third with no problem. And I know he wasn't out by very much, and it took a great throw to get him. But you're already in scoring position, so it's just a foolish decision to try and push it there. Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. So much of good hitting is finding holes in the defense. That's why you're always thinking line drive into the gap. Those kinds of...
Oh, now this one gets away at the plate. And now a man into scoring position. Benintendi on at second with 2 down. He gets the intentional walk here, and now will force at any base with 2 gone. And first offering is fouled off. Two on, 2 outs. Hot shot to third. And that is that. couple of hits in the inning. Bottom of the 8th, and now the DH, Brandon Bell. Fouled off. He was late. And here it comes. In the air, right center field. This is demolished. Way back and gone. Brandon Belt goes deep, and they cut into the lead. It's 8-7.
Just relentless. This team will not.
Digging in, Whit Merrifield. First offering misses badly for ball 1.
Well, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's one down.
Now batting, center fielder
Kevin Kiermaier digs in now.
Kiermaier.
Hit on the ground to the right side. And he takes it himself for the out.
That's why you hug the lines on the corners late in a ball game like this. Positioned perfectly.
Springer in the box now. No balls and a strike. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. And this is now an 8-7 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here at Rogers Center, all set for the start of the inning. Now here is Andrew Vaughn. Richards back to work. A little out front there as he swings through it. Richards, in his 5th season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, and he occasionally uses a curve. In the air, center field. And puts the squeeze on that one. One up, one down. Now the catcher up to hit, Yasmani Grandal, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. And first offering is fouled off. And he deals. And a strike on the outside edge. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. And the pitch. Up the middle, Bichette. That takes care of Grandal. So they turn things over to the righty, Adam Simber.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
So up next for Chicago, number 79. And first offering is fouled off.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the 9th, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
Line drive, puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. No runs, no hits, no errors. 2-3-4 set to hit in the bottom of the 9th. White Sox 8 and the Blue Jays 7. And welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Down the number 2 hitter, Bo Bichette. Now, and on the mound, the closer, Kendall Graveman. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. And a little foul ball down that third base line. Swing, and he popped it up. Anderson makes the grab, and there's one away.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. That one just misses.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Line drive, caught. Alejandro Kirk next up for the Blue Jays. In there for strike one.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Next offering is in for a strike. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the ninth. This is smacked left field line. And he's got it. Ball game. And the White Sox hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game.
What an exciting finish to this game. An amazing play right there. It's hard for the fans to go home. They want more. They're not ready to leave and head to their cars, but an outstanding job to keep entertaining all the way to the end.